Harry. I think I busted my frames.
They don't look busted.
Yeah, well, I feel uncomfortable.
Oh? So my
So
friend
why'd you
Max
ask?
told...
Go ahead, what were you gonna say?
No, it's fine. Mine can wait.
I was gonna ask you why you wanted me to come here. See, you should have gone first. What were you gonna say?
Something about contact lenses.
Why did you want to see me again, Harry?
Oh, that's fair. That's a fair question.
Good.
Mary, I wanted to show you something. I wanted to give you something, actually.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Why?
You got a lot of nerve, Harry.
Will you sit down, please? Will you sit down? Will you...
No, I won't. Goodbye.
Check, please. Mary, wait up, please.
Leave me alone,
Wait!
Harry!
Why are you acting like this?
Don't contact me anymore!
Why not? Why not?
Because you're nuts!
Now, Mary, you know that's not true.
I know that? No, Harry, I don't. All I know is that on my way over here, I said to myself, Mary, go and meet with Harry like he asked you to. But if he pulls out that damn notebook, then walk away.
You know, I only brought it out because
Because you had to what?
Because I had to give it to you. Because I finished it. It's done.
What's done?
My story. You know, it took me hundreds of hours to write it.
Harry, I've never looked inside that notebook. But you know what? I don't care anymore. There's nothing that you could write that would fix this for me. If you want to do something for me, then take that notebook and throw it away. Burn it. Erase everything word for word. Because that story ruined everything that we had together.
I wrote this for you, you understand? And as we're standing out here in this parking lot, I'm begging you to read it. I'm begging you. And after that, you can do whatever you want. You don't want to see me again? You don't want me to call you? Then I won't, if that's what you want. But I can't allow myself to leave you in peace until I know that you've read this. So like I said, I'm begging you to read what I wrote for you. Please.
What's it called?
What's what called?
Your story.
It says it on the first page. Mary, this explains everything. I am not pathetic. I am not an asshole. I believe that. I believe that. I believe that I am held in high esteem by my friends and respected by my peers. I am not myself today. I am not myself today. John Garrett stood in front of his bathroom mirror every morning and said exactly this. He thought it when eating breakfast. He thought it when walking, when driving. He even dreamt it when sleeping. And every time he said it, or thought it, or dreamt it, he was right. John was not pathetic. Damn it! John is not pathetic. John is not an asshole. He is something more. He is something more. He is... I don't know what he is. Why can't you write, Harry? Can't think, can't write. John Garrett, unsatisfied, unfulfilled. These things you know well, Harry. So write them. Just write them well. Explore the character. John says into the mirror, I am not myself today. Neither are you.
Harry! Harry, come on, man, let me in!
Whew.
Come on, Harry, let me in! Let me read it.
It's nothing, man. It's minuscule.
Good, let me read it. Okay, what's wrong with this?
It's bullshit.
How in the hell do you know that? It's like 3 sentences. It's a start at best.
It's a bullshit start.
So what, you gonna toss it away, throw it with all the other hundreds of bullshit starts?
Why not?
Because it's a waste of your time to do that.
It just wasn't the one.
Man, you don't know what you're looking for.
Oh, what do you know, Max?
I know I need more cocoa. I know that much.
Go get your cocoa.
Fine, I will.
I would appreciate that.
Good. Here's a thought. Just write, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Start with that.
You think I haven't considered that?
What?
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Age of wisdom, age of foolishness. I would kill for an opening like that. Because that's brilliant. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was a dark and stormy night, the rain fell in torrents. Cannery Row in Monterey in California is a poem. Call me Jonah, call me Ishmael. Now gentlemen, what I want is facts. It was a pleasure to burn. Where is Grandpa going with that axe? Max, for Christ's sake, when you open up a book and you read that line, you know you're about to read a masterpiece. And that's all I want. That's all I'm looking for, man. It's not too much to ask.
Well, that's all fine and good, Harry. But let me ask you this. Do you think the people that wrote those words knew that they were in the middle of writing a masterpiece from the moment the pen touched the paper? I think they did not. And I also submit that you, as a reader, might not even be so sure that you were reading a masterpiece if they weren't all marked up with masterpiece stamps on both sides of the cover. So in essence, you better get these thoughts of perfection out of your head because you're never going to reach them or get anywhere close until you can just put the pen on the paper and keep it there, Harry. Just keep it there. Try it.
And if it were a question of faith, then let it be said that I believe in most things. I believe in the world around me. I believe in the seas and the sands. I believe in a haunting stillness, and I believe in the spiritual winds. I believe in God, the devil, heaven and hell, and the moral basis of right and wrong. I believe in the East and the West. I believe in opposites. Opposites that can exist together in perfect harmony. Lastly, I believe in our love. I believe in its ability to embrace an opposite force. I believe that together,
two loves can be as distinguished as the sun and the moon, yet melt as the skies do when day turns to night. That was a passage from Jean Carbier's L'Histoire des Frères Sourds, as translated by Nathaniel Descartes.
Excuse me. Do you know what time those speech presentations started?
Yeah, it's at 10. They start at 10.
When did they finish?
Around 11? Around then?
What? I had written down that they started at 11.
No. They start at 10.
Well, this is just perfect.
Were you supposed to present today?
No, I was supposed to be in there watching all of them and then interview whoever I thought did the best. It's supposed to be a major grade for a class, but apparently that's not going to happen.
Yep. Too bad.
This is such bullshit. They told me that it started at 11 o'clock. Do I seem like the kind of person that would write down 11 instead of 10?
No, definitely not.
That's right, definitely not.
What's your name?
Mary, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you know anyone that gave one of those speech things today?
Well, actually, I did. I mean, I gave one.
You did?
Yep, I did.
Was yours the best?
What?
Was it the best?
No, I don't think so.
I bet it was.
No, it wasn't.
I think it was.
You hope it was, don't you?
Well, yeah, but aside from that, I have this genuine gut instinct that it really was the best.
All right.
What do you want to do for a living?
Well, actually, I want to be a writer.
See, a writer? That's the jackpot, all sevens.
No. No sevens. Not yet.
Well, whatever. What's your name?
Harold Sinclair.
See, you even sound like a writer. You know you do.
Mm-mm.
Can I ask you a favor, Harold Sinclair? Will you read your speech for me and then let me interview you? If you do, I'll even buy you lunch and then I can interview you while we eat.
You come and eat here a lot?
No, I've just been here once. My cousin brought me here. It's the only place I know how to get to.
Oh. Who's your cousin?
His name is Nielsen. Neil. I'm living with him now. Well, for now.
Nielsen, that's an unusual name.
Yeah, well, it fits him.
Why do you say that?
Well, he's unusually messy.
Yeah.
And well, he started doing this thing where well, I guess he collects reactions.
What does that mean?
Like people's reactions.
I don't get it.
Like, you know when someone's really surprised or excited and you say, I wish you could have seen his face.
Right, yeah.
Well, like, Nielsen collects those reactions. Like with a camera. Like photography.
That's very strange.
I don't really like to bring it up in conversations. Well, I was living with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I just started to feel kind of,
Like, constricted? Restricted?
No.
Fostered? Sheltered? Cloistered?
Cloistered?
Cloistered.
I don't think I've ever felt cloistered.
You should try
I don't think I'd even know how to feel cloistered. I bought this tape recorder so I wouldn't have to write down everything that you say. I'm just gonna press this button and then we can start.
Okay.
This is Mary Bleecker, and I'm interviewing Harold Sinclair today at a local restaurant.
Your last name is Bleecker?
Yes, Harold, it is. Now, the first question I like to ask you what's so funny?
But Bleecker is like, that's the most depressing last name I think I've ever heard. Ever.
Okay, this is supposed to be professional, and we're supposed to show guidance and control toward our subject.
My fault. Seriously.
And my last name is Dutch, by the way. Shh, come on, Harry, let's just get this done.
Okay, no, I'm ready.
Okay. This is Mary Bleecker, and I'm interviewing student Harold Sinclair.
Good afternoon, Miss Bleecker.
Nielsen, why do you keep the door locked if you're in here?
Mary, could you come sit down? I need to talk to you.
What's wrong? Did you break my computer again? Are there more rats in the bathroom, Nielsen? Jesus Christ.
No, Mary, could you just come sit down, please?
Okay. What's wrong?
I just talked on the phone with your dad, and there was an accident, a car accident, with your mom. He didn't say how bad it was, but it sounded bad, Mayor.
Are you serious?
You should call your dad and ask about it.
Okay.
I'm just worried about your mom. Do you need some Motrin?
No, Neil, where's the phone? Damn it, Neil, what was that? It's not funny, Nielsen, stop laughing!
I know it's not funny, but you fall for it every time. It's just classic. Oh, wow.
God, Neil, this...
Wow, oh, wow.
Okay, so Mom did not wreck, right?
No. Why would she have wrecked?
Oh,
I don't even think she drove today.
you are something else. I can't...
Okay, would you say you're more worried or scared this time?
Scared, you asshole!
Look, I'm sorry you don't approve of what I'm doing here, but would you feel better if I was telling the truth? If she was really hurt? Or if she was dead? If she was dead, Mary?
No. But at least then you wouldn't be an asshole.
I'm not an asshole, Mary. I'm an artist. Where are you going, Mary?
That homework.
Well, thanks for playing along.
Okay. No, take your time.
Okay, what was I saying to you?
You were telling me to shut up.
No, before that.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, I got it. Tell me, Harold, what is it that you want most to do with your life?
I told you, I just want to write a great story.
What kind of story?
It doesn't even matter, you know. I just want to write a story with feeling, that I'm going to feel, and that the reader will feel with me.
You know what you are, Harry?
What am I?
You're a romantic.
No, I'm not.
I heard you read that piece by Jean Carvier and talk about opposites and skies and seas and love. And now you're sitting here talking about writing and feelings and emotions. So what, are you gonna sit here and look me in the eye and tell me you're not a romantic?
Really, I'm not.
Okay. I just have one more question. All this talk about romantic stuff, do you really mean it? Or do you just say it to pick up girls?
I just have one more question. All this talk about romantic stuff, do you really mean it? Or do you just say it to pick up girls? John Garrett sat across from her and she asked him that question. And that was when he knew it. John wasn't pathetic. He wasn't an asshole or something worse. No, he was something more. He was a romantic. And he knew it then. And she was perfect. Her name was Mary Bleecker.
What's so funny?
But Bleecker is like, that's the most depressing last name I think I've ever heard. Okay, Harry. I need a name. Want something fitting. What's a name that's lovely? Leslie's lovely. Hello, Leslie. Her name was Leslie. Now I need a last name. Do you even need a last name? Maybe even pure, something pure. He was a romantic, and he knew it then. Yes, he was a romantic and she was perfect. Her name was Leslie White. Where do I go from here?
Mom?
No, this is Harold Sinclair.
Oh, Harry. Hi. I thought it was someone else. Huh.
Oh, that's okay.
What's going on?
Nothing else. Just calling to see how those interviews turned out.
Is that why you called?
No, that'd be pretty stupid. I just wanted to call and say that I had fun eating with you today, and I don't know, I thought maybe you'd want to do it again sometime.
I'd like that.
Well, that's good. That makes me happy. I'm happy to hear that. So when are you usually free? Like, I know you have classes during the day, but so are you usually free at nighttime? Do you have like a job at night, a part-time job at night? No, I don't either. What about weekends? Are you usually free on weekends? Yeah, so I have a lot of free time. And I'm in class some, not all that much. Not as much as you. But
That morning, Leslie said she would show up at 8:30. John woke up at 8 to get ready. And 8:30 couldn't come fast enough. Mary.
I brought things.
Say when.
When?
Say when. No, not
When?
You need more than
When?
that. Okay. Oh man. When I was little, I used to just pull the glass away while my mom was pouring it, just pour it right out from under it, and she'd pour it all over the table. She would get so angry.
Well, yeah, I would too. Get angry, I mean. Why did you do that?
I mean, it looked really good when it was being poured, flowing out into the glass, and I didn't want to wait, so I just took it.
That's absurd, Harry.
Yeah, it really is. But, I don't know, things just look better when they're moving, especially orange juice. I mean, after it settles down, it's just juice. Toast to breakfast and to orange juice and to all the other things that look better when they're moving.
Harry?
Hey.
Are you sure you don't want any help with the dishes?
No, it's okay. I mean, as much as I'd like to see you wear these nifty yellow gloves, you'll probably be late for school, so you should probably head on. Dripping. But I'll tell you what, I'll save you a dish.
Thank you for breakfast, Harry. It was wonderful.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for eating with me.
My pleasure. See you later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
So it's like this. It's gonna have a little more wrist action. Wrist action.
Here, one more.
Yeah, go ahead and crack it.
I can't, I'll mess it up.
No, you'll do fine. Just don't get any shell in there. That's shell. You're gonna have to do it harder than that.
It's gonna break.
That's the point. Toast to breakfast, and to orange juice, and all other things that look better while they're moving. Hey, it's almost back on.
Goody. Can I set that over there?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
No, it's okay, I got it.
So what do you think? I mean, so far.
You are aware that the story of John and
Leslie.
right, the story of John and Leslie, that their relationship resembles that of yours and Mary's almost exactly.
It's not what I set out to do, but when I met Mary, I don't know, like what we did, the things we did, they inspired me to write. I never felt that before. And I don't know, I mean, I think you have to go where your inspiration takes you,
I see.
It's really quite exciting, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Well, come on. Drink with me, Max.
Alright. So, are we celebrating a literary achievement here, or is this more of a personal achievement for you finally getting some action?
I just don't see why you can't be happy for me on both accounts.
Here, orange juice isn't the only thing that looks better when it's moving, right?
You're quoting me.
I did. But you should ponder your own words sometime. Let's forget it. Let's just drink, alright? Congratulations. Here's to you. Hope things flow as smoothly as your wine.
Are you freaked out?
No, they're nice pictures.
No, I mean about the whole thing about me coming here to stay with you for a while.
No, don't be silly. I love it when you're here.
It's just, Nilsson was just driving me crazy. He would just make these messes that were Unbelievable. Does it look okay?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Nielsen made me promise that I would put it up here.
You kind of have the same expression in all of them.
Yeah, I don't think Nielsen ever realized that the expression he was catching was just me being surprised by the camera flash. But do you think it'll look okay? You know, maybe as a conversation piece?
I think it'll make a good conversation piece.
For full load, fill to top line. Full load, top line.
What are you doing, Mary?
Laundry?
I know, but what were you reading?
I was reading the lid. It says to fill it up to the top line, so I just wanted to make sure that I did.
Oh. You know, I usually just fill it up to the top. Seems to work fine.
Right, but according to the lid, that's too much.
Yeah. I'm sure the lid knows best. Anyhow, dinner's gonna be ready in just a minute, okay?
Okay, I'll be done soon.
All right.
One.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I think I might be coming down with something, though.
Really? It's no good.
Yeah, moving my stuff in the rain like that. It always seems to rain on days like this. Outside days, moving days.
Yeah, it seems to.
Will you pass the salt? Thanks. What are you writing?
I was just working on something.
What?
That story, the story I told you about. I told you about it a while ago.
Oh, the romance one? Can I read it?
Not yet, Mary.
For adult, fill cap to top line. Okay, great.
Hey, do you know where those little Swiss triangles are? With the cow? With the cow on them?
I don't know.
What are you doing, man?
Making sure it's the right amount. I don't want to take too much.
Maybe you should just fill it up to the top and take it.
Like the cap says.
Mary, it doesn't matter what the cap says, okay? Pouring cough syrup is not an exact science. And neither is pouring dishwashing soap or laundry detergent or any of those things. Just take the medicine any way you want to, okay?
That's what I was doing, Harry.
That's wonderful. Now about that cheese, have you seen it?
I think I'm starting to feel better now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You still writing?
Yep. Are you feeling better?
Not really. Still coughing up phlegm.
Oh. It's too bad.
They say that healthy phlegm is like clear or white, and if your phlegm is yellow, it means you're sick. And if it's green or brown, then that means that you're really sick. And if your phlegm has like brown or rust-colored spots in it, then that means that you have pneumonia. But my phlegm doesn't, have any of those really. It's just a little bit yellow. My phlegm.
Look, you're almost there. One more bite.
No, I'm gonna explode.
It's alright, I'll reassemble you.
John.
Leslie, one more bite. Small bite.
Okay, a small one. There.
One more.
No.
Small one.
Okay. That was not small.
Can I ask you questions?
Okay.
Do you love me?
Yes.
A lot?
Yes.
Hey Leslie? Do you like living with me?
Yes, I do.
A lot?
Yes.
Hey Leslie, last question. Are you truly happy being with me?
I'm home.
Hello.
How was your day?
It was okay. How was yours?
It's alright, I guess. It's just class and running errands and stuff. I'm kind of tired though, and my throat hurts from all that coughing.
Not bad.
So what are your plans for tonight?
Nothing much. Probably gonna try to do some writing, maybe.
Must be some good story you're working on.
I hope so.
Do you want to maybe stop writing for a little while and come hang out with me? It's just, I don't want you to be cooped up in this room all day writing. I just don't think it's healthy. There's a documentary on about Nostradamus that I have to watch for class. Do you want to just come downstairs with me while I watch it?
Yeah, I can do that. Sounds fine.
Okay.
I'll be down in just a second, okay?
Okay, cool. Harry, are you talking to someone in there?
No, I was singing. I was just singing.
Okay, well, I'm going to bed.
I need to talk to you, Max.
Harry, you scared me.
Can I talk to you, please?
Wow.
What?
John and Leslie have a very, erotic relationship.
Yeah, they do.
You must be exhausted.
It's not like that, Max.
What do you mean?
Well, I've taken some creative liberties with the story.
Good. That's the whole idea, man. That's fiction, Harry.
Right. But that's not all.
What do you mean?
Can I confide in you for a moment, Maxwell?
Of course.
I've always had a picture, image in my head of how my characters look, how I see them. Leslie White. Beautiful. Just beautiful. These deep eyes, full of curiosity and verve. Captivating. And it grows. The longer you have the picture in your head, the more refined it gets over time.
That seems normal.
Sometimes I close my eyes and I swear I can picture Leslie clearer than Mary. Sometimes I imagine myself lying across from her in bed, and I can almost feel those deep eyes looking back at me.
That seems unreasonable.
Last night, I fantasized about being in the shower with Leslie. I can never find the comics.
Harry, stop writing this story for a couple of days. Stop writing and go home to your girlfriend and tell her you love her. She probably needs to hear it.
It's just so hard to come up with a good idea.
Go home, Harry.
I'm going home. See you, Max. Mary? Are you home, Mary?
Hey, Harry.
Why are you crying?
I'm not. It's just something embarrassing.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. I guess just for a moment I thought that you had left for good. Just grown tired of me and left.
Mary, why would I do that? This is my house.
Harry, have you grown tired of me?
No. What? Why would you say that?
It's just that I feel like I'm always bothering you, and like you don't want me talking to you, or being near you or around you, and I mean, you spend so much of your time writing in that notebook, like every day, just more and more, and I know it's not something that you do just to be doing something, like a hobby. I know you take it very seriously, and I admire that. I do.
Thank you.
I take this relationship very seriously. Do you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Would you give up your writing for me? I mean, like if you really had to choose one or the other, your writing or me,
would it be an easy choice?
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't. I mean, I guess I wouldn't expect it to be.
I'm sorry I've been so involved with my writing lately. But you've been sick, you know, and you were sick, and I wanted to give you time to get better. But you really don't need to worry about those things, okay? I know that I can balance both of those things. I know I can do that. I mean, I don't need to write as much. Just like you said, it's not healthy.
Well, fortunately for you, you won't have to worry about it. Like, at least not yet.
What do you mean?
Well, my parents are coming to town for a few days, so I'm going over to Nilsson's tomorrow morning to stay with him while they're here.
You are?
Yeah, I don't think my parents would deal with it too well if they knew I was living with some guy they've never met.
So you're going there tomorrow morning?
Yeah. Will you miss me?
Yeah, I will.
Well, I'll call you at night. And maybe we can go get lunch one afternoon or dinner. You could meet them. You could meet my parents. They I mean,
Lost a generation here of people that would.
The academy, bud. I believe they told us to cut one of the.
Where do you want to go now? Where should we go now?
I want to go out.
Okay.
To the movies.
All right.
Shopping. No, wait. Out to eat. I want to exercise. I want to get in shape. I want to jog and lift weights. Yoga. We should travel together, John. Where do you want to go? Rome? Paris? Tokyo? How wonderful would it be to go to all these places?
It'd be very wonderful.
We could do everything together, John. And we're never lonely. But Harold is lonely. And he's jealous too. You should see him in his jealousy. It's sad and pathetic.
Leslie? Who's Harold?
Bullshit!
Did you lock that?
Yes, you have the key.
All right, well, you're gonna have to grab them for me. Leslie, come on. I have all the heavy stuff. All right, front left. All right, hurry up.
Stop moving around.
Yeah, it tickles.
Okay. Got it.
All right, yeah, it's that one. Is it all in?
No, it's okay. I'll get it later.
Leslie,
God, you scared me.
I thought you said John wasn't gonna be here.
Yeah, we were supposed to meet his friend at the store earlier, and John was gonna ride with him to the poker game tonight, but his friend never showed, so John took the car.
I've been thinking about you all the time.
I know. But you shouldn't.
I can't help it, Leslie. Sometimes, when I think about how happy we could be together, well, I can't keep my head straight. I mean, it overwhelms me. It gets the best of me every time. Do you know what that's like?
No, I don't. It sounds wonderful.
Do you ever get the feeling that, I don't know, that John knows, like he knows about us?
No. I don't think that he knows. I've never gotten that feeling.
Not even like, I don't know, maybe he just suspected us, but it might have been, you being paranoid or something.
I'm never paranoid, Harry. What about you, Harry? Who makes you paranoid?
Nobody. I'm not paranoid.
So you don't think anyone else knows about us, right?
I don't see how she could.
Please leave a message. Hey Harry, it's me. It's about I don't know, I guess it's like 3:30. I'm still at Nielsen's with my parents. Anyhow, I guess if you get this message in like the next half an hour, give me a call back. I just wanted to see if maybe you wanted to have dinner. Alright, well, I miss you and I love you. Bye.
I am the rose of Sharon, and the lily of the valleys. As the lily among thorns, so is my love among the daughters. As the apple tree among the trees of the wood, so is my beloved among the sons. I sat down under his shadow with great delight, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. He brought me to his banqueting house, and his banner over me was love. Stay me with flagons, comfort me with apples, for I am sick of love. His left hand is under my head, and his right hand doth embrace me. Song of Solomon, chapter 2, verses 1 through 6. I saw you getting out of the car when I was on the way up the street.
Yeah, someone from my psychology class took me home.
Oh, who?
What?
Who gave you a ride home?
Allison?
Allison?
Yeah, she's my friend from, psychology class. I told you about her before.
Weird. Could have sworn it was a guy that was in the car.
Was?
Yeah, I saw him leaving. It was definitely a guy.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, I'm so stupid. Allison just gives me a ride home like every day. So I must have just said that out of habit. But, yeah, this guy from my psychology class gave me a ride home.
Oh, what's his name?
Harry. Harold Sinclair. He's a really, really nice guy.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, I'm starving. Do you wanna eat lunch with me?
Yeah. Leslie, don't.
John.
I don't want to go.
John. John.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm awake. It's fine.
John, what is it?
Nothing. It was just a dream.
What was it?
I don't want to talk about it. Just go to sleep, okay?
John.
It was you, Leslie. You were with someone else. You told me you didn't want to be with me anymore.
Are you afraid of that, John?
Afraid's not the word. It's Leslie. It's not within my power to let you go.
Why?
Because, Leslie, I believe that we were made for each other. And I would never be willing to compromise that. So you see, maybe it's you that should be afraid.
Are you saying this because... what? Because a guy took me home?
No! I mean, I think it's great this guy gave you a ride home. This Harold fellow, I mean, we should have him over for dinner some night.
You really think that's a good idea?
I mean, if that's what you want.
Well, what's on your mind?
Oh man, Harry, I'm scared.
What are you scared about?
John. He said that he dreamt that I was leaving him for somebody new. And he told me that he would never let me leave.
And?
And what? What are you doing?
I can't. I just need to think about this. I can't think of this car.
What?
This is the type of shit. This is the shit I'm talking about, Leslie. You never want to think about anything logically until you've exercised every other option.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about all the close calls we take. I'm talking about late night sneak-outs, daytime drop-offs, walking around parks and rose gardens like we're some sort of goddamn prom couple. Jesus Christ. You know, he must be pretty dumb. I can't believe he's just now suspecting us. All the close calls we take.
I know it. Look, we've been really careless in the past, but now it's time for us to start thinking smart.
Okay. No, I'm all for that, Leslie. Let's think smart. Have any suggestions?
Yeah.
Anytime now, Leslie.
Kill him.
You want me to kill him? You want me to kill him? No, that's smart thinking. That's what you call smart thinking.
I think with my heart, Harry. I always have.
I don't know how I can do something like this. You know, how am I supposed to get away with that?
Harry, this is your world. You can do anything you want.
This is ridiculous.
Look, last night, John asked me to invite you over for dinner. That you're in.
He said that?
Yeah. Maybe we can convince him that we're just friends. Just classmates.
Tomorrow, we will. You tell him that I'm coming over for dinner, and I will. It will be me, you, and John, and we'll eat together. Ease his mind. Talk, chit-chat, bullshit. And then the next week, you invite me back, same thing as before. Only this time, he'll be more at ease. He'll be more trusting. We'll eat together again. And then I'll kill him at the table.
With what? A gun?
Poison. I'll poison his drink at the kitchen table, and that'll be it.
God damn, it's sexy to hear you talk like that.
Dr. Freud on that one. He seems to know what he's
John.
talking about.
Not all of them are that easy. They get tougher.
Yeah.
Well, before I forget about it, I think it would be time for fortune cookies.
Okay.
Please say they brought fortune cookies.
Here, they're right here.
Oh,
There's 3 of them.
Alrighty. You, Miss White.
You can have both of those.
John.
I don't like
the reviews were fortune
Oh,
cookies.
come
The
on,
reviews
John.
Like itself.
They taste like cardboard.
Oh, come on, they don't.
Casey.
John,
No.
it's not about the cookie, it's about the fortune. Just take it.
Alright, well, one of you guys can have the cookie. So.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Romance comes into your life in a very unusual way. Nice.
Anything worth doing can be done. It's good to know. Not bad.
What does yours say, John?
I'd rather not read it, thanks.
What does it say?
It's not important. Let's get back to dinner, and then, yeah, let's just finish our dinner.
John, just read your fortune.
Leslie, it's really not that big of a deal. We got a lot of food. We can
John,
just
come
eat.
on, just read
Leslie,
it.
Christ, it's not that big of a deal, all right? It's some words on a slip of paper that come out of a cookie. It's not that important. Can we please just finish
But John.
our dinner?
Leslie, it's okay. If John doesn't want to read it, he doesn't have to.
Okay.
Okay?
Excuse me.
Can I sit? It was a good dinner, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
You're Harold Sinclair.
Do you know who I really am?
You're the writer. The creator.
Do you know how you knew that?
No.
You have any idea?
No.
Because I wrote that you knew it. Just now I did.
I see.
And in a few minutes, when I get up and leave this room, you're going to forget it all. Does that strike you as odd?
Yes.
I know. But it's true. And because I have that power, I feel that it's safe for me to confide in you. Because I like you.
Okay.
Can I confide in you, John?
Yes, sir.
Good. The next time that I come over to eat dinner with you and Leslie, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to poison your drink during dinner, and you're going to die. I'm sorry. Would you like to know why?
Why?
Because I want what you have.
You want Leslie?
You may wonder why I would put you through all of this when I could just erase you from existence. I could. A few lines here, a few lines taken away, and that would be it.
Then why? Why choose this way, Harry?
Because I love a good story. And this one is shaping up nicely.
I don't know that I believe you, Harry.
Yes, you do. You do. You tell Leslie goodnight for me. And John, some fortune cookies contain no fortune. I think we both know that now. I'll see you soon, John Garrett. I will see you soon.
Leslie! Harry says goodnight.
Oh. You are home.
What gave that away?
Are you feeling all right, Harry?
Yeah. How are your parents doing?
They're fine. They left this morning.
Yeah.
They wanted to meet you, Harry. I've left you like 3 messages a day since I've been gone. Are you aware of that?
Yeah. And I listened to all of them. Almost all the way through. They were very good messages.
You never called me back, Harry.
I've been busy.
With what?
Literary achievements.
I think maybe you've had 1 glass too many, Harry. So have you just been drunk the whole time that I've been gone? The whole time that you've been ignoring my phone calls? Well, it's no excuse, Harry. It's no excuse for not returning my phone calls.
Please. Please. Stop calling me Harry. Because that's not my name. You know? It's not my name.
Harry is not your name?
No.
Okay, what's your new name?
It's not new. Listen to me, it's not new. It's old. It's old as me. It's Harold. Harold is my name. So, and you just call me Harry so that our names will rhyme together. Do you know that? You think I don't know that?
It's the stupidest thing I've ever
Harry
heard.
and Mary. Harry and Mary sitting in a tree. You know, that's stupid. In case you didn't realize, that's dumb. Okay, so from now on, if you want our names to rhyme together so bad, you have your name, Mary, rhyme with my name, Harold.
You want to call me Meryl? Harold?
I don't want to call you nothing. Does that make sense to you?
No.
You think that you can just come in here and have me push my characters aside? My writings?
I've told you before, Harold. I don't want you to push your writings aside from me. I want to feel secure in knowing that that notebook you're writing in is not more important to you than I am.
I'm afraid that I can't provide you with that security. Not at this time.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm not. I'm just the writer.
I'm leaving, Harry. Because there's no realistic way that I could stay here with you now.
Baby, if there's one thing you know, it's reality.
You're late.
I'm here.
You know, I was starting to think that maybe you just left, gotten in your car and driven off. I don't know, somewhere. So are you ready to do this tonight?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No. I've never imagined myself doing anything like this to anyone. Not ever.
Hey, everything is going to be fine. Once this is all over, we're going to be so happy together. Just you and me.
I know it. That's what I keep telling myself.
Look at me. Look at me, Harry. I love you.
I love you too, Mary. And I know
What?
that... What?
Did you just call me Mary?
No. I don't know, did I? I'm sorry.
Shh, it's okay, Harry.
I know I didn't mean to say it. It didn't even feel like me saying it, okay?
You made me. You can call me whatever you want.
Okay.
Now, are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
You know, John, he just seems so oblivious. Whatever you said to him last time, he's in the dark.
Good. That's exactly where he needs to be.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Is Harry here yet?
Almost.
Is everyone enjoying their food?
Yes, it's delicious.
It's great.
Wonderful. Say, John, brought another bottle of wine with me. It's one I've been saving for a while. Maybe you want to drink it?
Sure, crack her open, buddy.
Leslie, you'll have some too?
Yes, please. John, can you pass the salt, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Problem.
Leslie.
Yes?
Never mind. Just don't use so much salt, okay? It's not good for you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom just for a second.
What about the wine?
I'll pour it right when I get back, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing to me, Harry? Do you think this is funny, man? Because it isn't. Okay? What do you think? I'm one of your little characters all of a sudden? Because I'm not. No, don't pull this shit, man. Not now. Okay. If you're having doubts, if you're having second thoughts about all this, well, those are your issues, not mine. And you leave me out of it. Because, I don't know if you knew this, but I don't get manipulated, Harry. That is my job. And don't you forget it. Let's regroup here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out into the kitchen and I'm going to kill that son of a bitch, John Garrett. And don't you dare try to stop me. Oh, don't. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we had this talk.
John, can you please pass the pepper?
Sure.
One for you, Mr. Garrett. Well, I'd like to propose a toast to good fortune.
Cheers.
To good fortune, John. Come on, John.
What's the matter, John? Don't you want your wine?
Some fortune cookies contain no fortune. We both know that now, Harry.
Harry, what is he talking about?
Leslie, he knows
He knows what?
that he's going to die. Be careful, Johnny boy. You might want to think this one through.
I don't need to.
Leslie, baby, I want you to get me the biggest knife you can find. Harry, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Harry, what are you talking about?
Leslie, go outside and wait. If you see John, I want you to scream as loud as you can.
Harry, be careful.
Leslie, quickly. Where are you, John? Where are you, John Garrett? You know, I could find you if I wanted to, John. This is more fun, isn't it? This is more fun, Harry? Huh? Are you having fun yet, John? Huh? Ah! Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch, John. And Harry, so are you.
How are you, John? Come on out, Johnny boy. It's time to meet your maker. I know you're in here, you son of a bitch.
What the hell? What the hell is this, Harry? Great Wall of China? Kremlin? Stonehenge? The Eiffel Tower? We never went to any of these places, Harry! You think I don't know that? This isn't real.
Harry? Do you miss me, Harry?
All right, Harry, look, we've run around for a while and now I'm thirsty.
You really expect me to believe that?
What's the matter, Harry? You don't want to drink with me anymore? Come on, let's have a toast. It's a good fortune, right?
How do I know, John, that you didn't switch the glasses? You'd be crazy not to.
You're right, Harry. I did.
Yeah.
So here. Drink mine.
No. Mm-mm. You think I'm falling for that? I'm not falling for that.
What's the matter, Harry? Pick a glass.
You want me to pick a glass?
Yes, Harry.
Is that what you want, John?
Pick a glass, Harry.
Is that what you want, Harry?
Harry, stop talking to yourself. Pick a glass.
I'll pick a glass. I'll pick a glass when I'm goddamn ready.
Pick a drink, Harry.
I'll pick a drink.
Okay.
All right. What do you want me to pick? What glass should I pick, Harry? Which one do you want me to pick?
Harry, stop stalling.
You shut up, John. You shut your mouth, or I will shut it for you. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, Leslie's got her glass here. She won't mind if I have her glass, will she?
Very clever, Harry.
It's called thinking outside of the box. And it's something you're never going to know how to do, John. And you want to know why? Because it's my box, and I built it around you. So, pick up your glass. Here's to good fortune. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't right.
Oh, Harry, there's nothing more cruel than your own mind.
Mary! Mary, come here. Where are you, Mary? I need you. Mary.
Harry! Oh my God. Harry. Harry.
I'm done, Mary. I'm done for it. Mary. Is it okay if I call you Mary?
Of course it's okay, Harry. You made me. You can call me whatever you want, okay?
I just wanted to see Mary one more time before I went away. I just wanted to see her face. I just wanted to close my eyes and see her face one more time.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm right here, Harry.
Mary. It is you.
Yeah, it is.
Hi.
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 You see this? You see how I'm dying? You see how I'm dying for you now?
For me? How for me, Harry?
Because I can finish it now. Because I can finish my story. Because I love you.
I know you do, Harry. But are you sure you want to end it like this?
I have to. I mean, I've done so much. How could I change it now?
It's your story, Harry. You can change it any way you want.
But it wouldn't make any sense.
The best things never do, Harry. They never do.
Professor Milton, my good friend Maxwell Irving suggested that I meet with you.
Mr. Sinclair, have you read your story?
No, sir.
Well, I read it from cover to cover the day you gave it to me, and I must say, it's nearly impossible to follow.
What do you say? What?
You have no understanding of plot conflict whatsoever. Your characters are thinly drawn and have no clearly defined motivation. Your mastery of the English language is pedestrian at best. You rely on one literary cliché after another. And, well, frankly, your penmanship is terrible.
So you don't think it's any good?
I don't see how it could be.
Well, that's perfect.
I must admit, though, that I was intrigued by the Quatrain.
The what?
The Quatrain. That 4-line poem you wrote at the end.
Oh, right. Well, I kind of always pictured, the Harold character reading it at like a big fancy dinner or something, but I don't know, I could never put it in the story, so I just kind of tacked it on the end there.
What exactly does it mean?
It's for my girlfriend, Mary. Well, she's my ex-girlfriend, actually.
Do you think she'll understand it?
I don't know.
Let me give you some advice. You need to let Hemingway be your muse. Sometimes, less is actually more.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
The lovely Leslie White.
Harry.
I wrote this for you, you understand? And as we're standing out here in this parking lot, I'm begging you to read it. I'm begging you. And after that, you can do whatever you want. You don't want to see me again? You don't want me to call you? Then I won't, if that's what you want. But I can't allow myself to leave you in peace until I know that you've read this. So like I said, I'm begging you to read what I wrote for you. Please.
What's it called?
What's what called?
Your story.
It says it on the first page. Mary, this explains everything.
The Quatrain? What's a quatrain?
Read it when you get home. Thank you, friends. Thank you for coming out. Guys, I wrote this for somebody very special. This is called A Quatrain for Mary. Crippled are creative words that wander to and fro. Foolish are the fragile thoughts we think and never know. With words of written chaos, I pray for you to find. I never wrote a single thought that freed you from my mind.
I love you, Harry.
Can't believe it's December. Just last night it was June. I won't look into the mirror. I might get older if I do. It might be Easter by tomorrow. It might be rude of me to say, losing life ain't exactly dying. They're those twins that always dress the same way. And I wanna know, am I sailing from Samoa, heading west and into Tonga? Have I lost another day? There ain't no damn Pacific Ocean. There ain't no rules for ebb and flow. Our time is held for ransom. I'll use hell for warmth. A peace of mind is a poet's dagger. Pure heart is a painter's grave. Coming home is treading water. Going out is getting pounded by waves. I wanna know, am I sailing from Samoa, heading west and into Tonga? Have I lost another
Am I sailing from Samoa? Heading western into Tonga? Have I lost another day